Hello everybody, it's FFV for another weekly update. I apologize if you hear people using leaf blowers in the background. I can't control my neighbors, no matter how hard I try. Anyway, let me just lower this a little bit. That's a little better. So, for the weekly update, not many things. First of all, videos should continue as usual. If you've noticed the past bunch of Wind Waker episodes, there have been a lot of problems with glitching, and I've been back and forth with Elgato's support over it. So far, I've gone through 3 layers of support. The initial people, nothing. The higher-ups, nothing. I'm with, like, the super tech people right now. So, they proposed a solution that I need to try with recording this week, so hopefully it will work properly. It seems that it's possible that maybe just the USB hub that I'm using is overtaxed or something. So I'm going to try rendering the videos or recording the videos to like my internal drive as opposed to my D drive, which is actually an external USB drive. So we'll see how that works. Last week we did 2 streams of the Final Fantasy 4-job Fiesta. My jobs now are Monk, Blue Mage, Bard, and Summoner, which is actually a pretty interesting spread. It means I'm going to have a lot of extra fights on my hands because Summoner is one of the more annoying classes to get things for outside of Blue Mage, but it should provide for interesting streams, and it's going to be nice to be able to use things like Odin and Phoenix. So look forward to that. Tuesday night, 9 p.m. should be this week's stream. I don't think I'm doing Wednesday. The thing is, I don't think I want to do 2 streams this week, mainly because it's also SGDQ, Summer Games Done Quick, which, if you don't know what that is, it's a charity speedrunning marathon that happens twice a year. AGDQ is usually like January, like right after MagFest. SGDQ is now. So it's going to be running all week, and it's going to be hard to stream over. Tuesday night at 9 seems to be the best day in terms of like games that are happening, because Wednesday night at 9 is like that's when you have the there's a Mario block going on and people like that, and I like watching it too. So yeah, we're gonna aim for 9 p.m. and see where it goes. We just got our last job, so we're up to the part where we have to try to get to the second world. So it should be fun. It should be fun. I have to actually go around collecting the summons that I skipped now. So yeah, that should be good. Again, video should continue. As for other news this week, JoJo's Bizarre Adventure Part 5, Venta Oreo, was finally confirmed for animation. Oh, it's been so long. I'm a very large fan, a very huge fan of JoJo's Bizarre Adventure in general. I've watched the anime a lot, a few times, each of the arcs, and it's so good. It's so weird and memey. So I'm very happy. I started reading Venta Oreo in the manga, and I can't wait to see it animated. So yeah. Other than that, this week I've been doing a lot of drawing. I had all of my recordings for this past week pre-recorded from the week before, so like I was able to just take off the week from having to spend all the time recording and just like relax a little. I went swimming a couple times. It was really nice. Swimming is the only time where I have like no pressure on my spine, because the water, supports me, and I don't need gravity to do the work anymore. So it's like the only time I really don't feel any pain ever, even sleeping or anything. It hurts. So it's nice to swim. So I was able to just do that for a little while, and yeah. Also, like I said, I got a bunch of drawing done. There's one main project that I was working on, but to distract myself from how frustrating it was, and we'll get into that, I did some other side drawings this week. Yeah, was easier. Did like a bunch of little sketches, like Camilla here. Come on, focus. Focus, you could do it. No, my camera doesn't like me. I've been told to use my finger, but that doesn't work. But anyway, yeah, Camilla here, it looks better when the camera's in focus, but, you know, that's just how it works. Can you go all the way in? See? There we go. It's just nice. A little Chiaki over there. Cute little Chiaki. Don't need to focus on that. Adorable little baby Rowlet. Look at this guy. Come on, focus on him too. There we go. Look at this little cute little baby Rowlet. It'd be so much easier if I just put like the extra 10 minutes into editing these, but I really don't want to. Yeah, picture I'll show you soon. I was doing like work on perspectives, so like this is kind of like a, you know, side kind of view of the head, kind of tilted that way. So I did that with Futaba Sakura, Momo Yaoyorozu from My Hero Academia, who's, come on. This is also just like, I tried to do just short sketches of these things just to distract myself from the, come on, there we go, distract myself from the pain of the other drawings I was doing. So yeah, she's a favorite character of mine. Had a lot of good luck in the gacha system. Drawing for Secret Fury's birthday. It's a Cardcaptor Sakura thing with butterfly wings instead of the usual, instead of the usual wings. So yeah, Secret Fury's birthday was on Thursday. Yesterday was Spirit of Oron's birthday, so happy birthday to both of you. YouTube's screwing things up. Luca had a fun stream that I did a bunch of random videos for. Pokemon Go has a friend system now, so if y'all want to add me, that's my number. You can pause the video right here. Feel free. Baby Midoriya. Look at that. Look at that cute little guy in his All Might outfit. Look at that guy. He's so happy. I'm here. Okay, so, but the piece de resistance is so for a while I've been working on a drawing of Kyoko Kirigiri from Danganronpa. But it has been a chore and a half. Also, right, I also did a little sketch of Din, Oracle of Seasons. Because Din is a great character. I love Din. So, I first did, like a little sketch, like a few months ago, that I have somewhere over there. But it was, like, kind of bad. I only did, like, the head and torso. Excuse me. So, I did that. And then I did, I tried to do a digital version. Terrible. So then I did a second one. I started a completely new project and did a second one. Slightly better, still terrible. Then I tried going back to the first one. Then I decided to just scrap both of those and do a pencil version to see if I can get a bit more accuracy, like with my hand-to-eye coordination, and then transfer that over. So I did a pencil version, which was more complete, but it was terrible. So I scrapped that and started over from the beginning, and finally got a version that worked. And this is just for the line art. This isn't even like coloring anything. So I finally got that. And colored it in flat colors. Took all the line art out because it looked better that way. This is how it looked without the line art, which I really, really like this. This is like minimalistic and I just absolutely love it. But so, and then spent all of Friday, like 5 or 6 hours on Friday. So this is over like the course of a few weeks, starting the project, stopping it, moving on to something else to distract myself. Like, it was the most frustrating drawing I've ever done in my life. Like starting and stopping, and just taking like little chunks, trying to just do little pieces, like something has to fit finally. And then spending all of Friday and a good chunk of last night doing the paint detail on it. I used a water brush. watercolor brush. Not not the one that I did for the Tifa and Naoto sketches, but like the default one that Clip Studio has. And I finally got this. If the camera will help me out here. Come on, camera, you can do it. So this is the result of, I would suggest looking up on Twitter or my DeviantArt or something, because the detail is a lot better, but this is the result of me spending way too much time, but it's probably, I don't know, I would say either my best or second best drawing I've ever done. I did this on a huge scale, so the detail is just in there, like you can see with the hands and with the hair and the shirt, the coat, like with the collar and stuff, and the legs and boots and everything is just like really, in my opinion anyway, I'm not telling you guys what your opinion is. In my opinion, it's just really, really, really nice. I enjoy art that makes me happy, and it looks like it's good, just with the shading brushes and like the little details like on the straps and stuff, the light colors, and just everything in general. It took me a very, very long time to get this done. But like, I'm just so happy with the results of this. Side plug, if you want a shirt version or a print or a sticker or anything, there's a link below to Redbubble. You can get it. It's up there. But yeah, it's just like, I absolutely love how this came out. I don't know, like I have a lot of drawings, or not a lot, a few drawings that I think are like really good, like not just like I like it. Like the Chiaki drawing I have, I really like it, but like looking at it, there's a lot of problems. There's a few things that stick out. The Futaba drawing, let's see if I can't get into frame. The Futaba drawing that I did, I love it. Like I think that was like my best work at the time. Can just turn this ever so slightly. I keep things on my wall to remind myself that during the bad times, that yes, I can still do things. Don't worry, Dobie. Just take it easy. So yeah, like this, I absolutely love it. Like the Reina picture, like I really like it, but it's obviously not complete. Chihiro, there's a few things also. I really like, you can't really see it. Just doing all these things. The Urbosa and Riku pictures I absolutely love. They're not like my best work, but I think I did a fantastic job personally on it. This is me tooting my own horn, I guess, but like this I love absolutely. I know it's not perfect, but I love it absolutely. Like things like that. But this picture, in terms of skill and overall look and things like that, I think tops the rest of them. I don't know if it's my personal favorite picture. It might be. But it's certainly, like, I think, just better done. And my hair is bothering me. There's, like, bald spots. And now it's poofy. Okay, we'll just finish the video like this. No. It's like, it's personally just, like, one of the best pieces that I've done, I think. And I'm really happy with that. It's nice to be able to do things and be like, yeah, look what I'm capable of. Now to never achieve that again. But, you know, it's sometimes, you know, you look at people that produce stuff. I'm a Patreon to Sakimi-chan. However that goes. Sakimi-chan. 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 And so I get her drawings and stuff, and you know, it's all amazing, and obviously those things take a long time. It's I think it's a her, right? Full job, like full-time job. She makes a lot of money off of it. But like just one amazing picture after another, and I look at that, and it's hard to not look at those and say, well, like you know, when you're starting off drawing and be like, I can't do this. I still can't do her level. I'm not trying to say that. What I'm trying to say is, like, these things require a lot of time, aside from the fact that she's been doing this for years and years and years, and like just improving upon improving. Each picture takes a long time to do. It's like a full-time job. She doesn't take vacations or anything. And this stupid picture took me weeks to do. Weeks! So much hand pain. But now I know I can do it, which means I can try again, and that's good. That's really good. As for what I'm drawing next, well, this week is going to be a recording week, so I don't know how much I'm going to get done, but I need to do that Rivali picture to complete the champions from Breath of the Wild. After that, I don't know. But hopefully it's going to be something good. So, yeah, but that's it. I'm just, when I, there was like a point on Friday when I was in the middle of doing the paint work on it, and like, I looked at the picture and I'm like, oh my gosh, I like this. This is turning, like, this is suddenly not just a bunch of squiggles. Goodness gracious. And like, I got like a huge adrenaline rush out of it. I've said it before, this is like, drawing is the only thing that makes me like truly happy these days. Whether that's a good thing or a bad, I'm not really sure, but it's nice to have something that does that for you. So, yeah, I'm just energized now. Yeah, so that's about it for the weekly update of me tooting my own horn. I'm not trying to say that I'm an amazing artist or like, this is so good, or I'm better than other people, because it's not a competition. There's so many good artists out there, and a lot of my friends draw, and I always love seeing like all the art that my friends draw, either on Twitter or Discord or anything. It's nice to see like that part of a community aspect. I always like getting pointers from people, you know, whether they like give them to me or I just look at a drawing, I'm like, ooh, you know, I could try doing that. And I learn from everybody, and it's nice. It's really nice. It's certainly, it's not an area where you should bring conceit into it, but it's my opinion anyway. But yeah, thank you all very much for watching. Thank you very much for your support, and thank you just in general. And look forward to Paper Mario, and which will be starting Chapter 4, and Wind Waker, where we'll be having some fun times with the Master Sword, and the Final Fantasy V stream. So, good times all around. Goodbye, everybody. Bye-bye.